About now. Yep, perfect. All right, welcome to Coaching the Cowboys. This is episode 6. So last time we talked, it was after the draft. I was sitting at 0-2. Haven't played many games since then. Had a bye week. I think we're 3 or 4 games in now after that. So let's go look and see. I think we played 3 games. This is where I've been living in the practice mode, trying to figure out how to pass with Cooper Rush. See, it's just rough, not too great. But really, what I've been doing is working on routes that actually work. Let's check on the season for the Cowboys. It's been a interesting season. We feel like we should be a much better record than we are. We're not. We'll talk about some of the games. We really feel like we should be 4-1, but we're sitting at 2-3. This big game coming up against the Eagles. Try to move to 500. Let's go look and see. All right. So the first game with the Panthers, it was just tough. So kind of throw that one out the books. But against the Redskins, this was a great game. Actually, so we played this game 3 times. The first game we played, he had the lead, and I was coming back. Felt like I was getting all the momentum right before half, and then the lag cut in too much, so he called it. And so in the second match, it was another back and forth. I think we were tied 14-14. I had the ball with like 2 minutes ago, driving around the 50-yard line. It looked like I was going to take the winning drive and kick field goal to win the game, or maybe even score a touchdown. But he called it because he said the lag was getting too bad. So in game 3, it was back and forth again. And then he only had 4 completions in this game. Actually, maybe 5. Let's check. And it's relevant. Yeah. So he had 4 completions. Yeah, we just couldn't stop the run. We got to work on that and get better at it. And then let's look at the next game against the Rams. This was a rough game. It was ugly. It was super ugly. We played battle. Every game we play is decided just by a touchdown at the most, probably maybe 2 scores. Um, this game, my defense played lights out. My offense just couldn't get it done with 3 interceptions on Cooper Rush. He played okay, but he threw the ball 26 times. That's tough. Breeze didn't play too well either in the running game. Like we did a good chance. Actually, receiver didn't do too great, but we did spread the ball around. Brian only had 1 catch for 5. We got to figure out how to get him the ball more. If you look on this, I think he had 2 completions. I don't. I honestly, or 3. Yeah, no 2. Jared Goff 2 for 9, and I lost. So that's tough. Drew Brees wasn't on his team at this time. Oh, yeah, he wasn't. Yeah, so I guess it shows the stats. So Brees, this must be his stats from the other game, not our game. So Jared Goff was the only one that played. He was 2-9, 22% completion rate, threw 2 interceptions, and they won the game. It was just nuts. Um, we won in passing or rushing. At the turnovers, we had one more turnover. I have to go back. I think I made a video on this game or a good recap, but it was a great game. We battled back and forth, and uh, then after that, we started focusing on rush. We felt like we could get some passing games. We spent this whole bye week in the practice mode, just practice, practice, practice. Starting to find passes that Cooper Rush can make. We feel like we did pretty good. So we went to play the Saints, which hadn't had a win all season. So we got a win off that game. It was tough. They actually came out balling on us. They threw a lot of passing yards, 211 in rushing yards. Our quarterback was just eating us up. We were not ready. I don't think I scouted them good enough. But we were able to play. They were defeated as well. They haven't won a game, and we barely beat them. So we have went 2-1 since the last time we've looked at the Cowboys, but we play the Eagles this week. So let's go look at. All right, so we got the Eagles sitting on top, 4-2. The Redskins 3-3. So if we got a loss to the Redskins, I really need to beat the Eagles to get them 3 losses, and then we'll all be sitting with 3 losses in the NFC East. That'd be pretty exciting. See if we can change things up. The Eagles have my number. They've beat me last season 2 times, so I don't think it's close when we played. So I got to really work on it. There's Q trying to hit me up with the trade. Uh, Probably wanting Des Bryant or something. What? So look at this. The Eagles, and they come into Dallas at home. So we'll see. This is like a must-win game for us. If we win this game, we got a chance. Cooper Rush is playing okay. Let's go look at his stats real quick. The settings did change again with the patch, so we'll see how that changes anything. But Cooper Rush has actually played pretty good. 61% completion pass, 8 TDs, 5 interceptions. Not bad. I think he's played 4 games. I'll take it. He's doing almost as good as offense. I'll show you the key point in my offense we got to fix this week. He got sacked 11 times, and wow. 11 times in 4 games. He got sacked 12 times in 2 games. That is crazy. And Dak really got hurt because I didn't know where the slide button changed. So knowing that now, that would have been nice. He's out for the season. I think he comes back the last week, but I redshirted him or put him on the injured reserve, so there's no way he's coming back. So it's the Cooper Rush show the rest of the way unless we figure out some way to make a trade before the trade deadline. Maybe if we beat the Eagles, we'll think about making a big time trade. But Cooper Rush is playing okay. I mean, not too bad with all the settings changing and everything. So it could only get better if I continue to play disciplined football and he didn't make crazy passes. But this right here is the key thing that was really killing us. 1 rushing touchdown. Elliott's got to break some runs. I've got to call better plays. People are just stacking the box. They don't have a quarterback. So got to figure out a way to get him the ball more. And then receiving, I got to get Switzer in the ball more and Williams in the ball more and the tight end the ball more. So these guys got to spread the ball around. Bryant's been doing okay back, so I got to work on that. But overall, my passing game has not been that great. Elliott and Bryant leading. So he got both those touchdowns last week. So we'll see if we can keep beating him in the game. We lost our rookie wide receiver. But overall, season's not great, sitting at 2-3. Hopefully this week will change things around. You can see we got the third defense. So that's something to be proud of at least. But we've only played 5 games. Most teams have played 6, so we've had a bye week early. I don't know if it takes that into account. So we got some work to do. We'll see what we can do. I want to look. We have quarterback play issues, like people just bad Madden. But then when I looked at it, maybe it's not bad Madden. So look at this. Winston's kicking butt. Carr, more interceptions to TDs. Watson, more interceptions to touchdowns, almost 2-1. Phelps, Dalton's doing good. Ryan, 30 interceptions, 9 TDs, 23-9, 9-5. So let's see what these interceptions do. This is what I want to look at. I think I glanced at it the other night, but I haven't looked at it since. Where does it show your confidence as? Is it in depth chart? Let's see how many UFL starting quarterbacks have confidence below 50. So Cooper Rush, I've got him to 50. He dropped down. Took me a while, 2 games to get him back up to 50, so it wasn't easy. Let's just go through here and see. The Dolphins, 45. So Yoger's having a rough season. Confidence down to 45. That's got to be affecting his gameplay. The unit may want to look at putting Tannehill in with that 50. I'm really thinking it makes a big difference. Once their confidence gets shot, it's tough to get them back. But I think if you move them in the depth chart, it even brings their confidence down again. So you got to be careful with that. Look at Carson Wentz, 56. Wow, he's up there. Winning does that for you. Matt Ryan, 54. Wow. I think he'd thrown a ton of interceptions. Let's go back and look at that. Giants are even at 51. Garoppolo, he's thrown a ton of interceptions. So it's not as punishing as last Madden. Last Madden, these guys would be like 34 to 35 with all these interceptions. So I think we've seen 2 below 50. I expected more. 67. Rodgers is on fire. 62. 49. Brady. Well, 57. 46. So Drew Brees, he's had a rough season. Tons of picks in St. Louis and got traded to the Rams. I'm telling you, that confidence plays a big role there. It's interesting to see how this plays out for the Rams. Rams won their game last week, or this week against the Chiefs. So I gotta go back and look and see how Drew Brees did. 44 for more. Telling you, anything below 45 is get scary. Robert Quinn, this guy has been doing amazing. So I'm hoping this guy gets a streak of bad luck soon, but he's got Kirk Cousins down there too, so I think the Redskins are in pretty good shape. Kaiser, this guy lit me up on the ground. Can throw the ball pretty hard. His accuracy, look at that, he's got it up there. But this confidence, 47%. I think somewhere it actually shows you how much it's affecting their stats. 57, not bad. 55. So there's not as many under 50 as I thought. I thought it was going to. Ooh, Watson. 39% confidence rating. That's rough. I think it's time for the Nick Foles show there. Wow. I have to go look at how many interceptions and TDs Watson's thrown. We'll check that. Interesting. Oh, and one other thing I wanted to check on here. I have no idea what this stat does, but I guess I got to go to rosters. I'll go to rosters. Look at this stat. All teams. Let's see who the biggest jerk on my team is. If anyone knows what this stat does, hit me up. Let me know, because I've always wondered. Sometimes I actually make a decision on this. If the guys look the same, I'll pick the guy who has the best personality. So let's look. So my punter is a complete asshole. He's 10. No one likes the punter. This is disappointing. This is my rookie defensive tackle that I love, but he's got 21% personality. Again, he must be like just a jerk to everybody in the locker room. I don't know. Look at this. Oh, we got another jerk at right outside linebacker. Terrence Williams, apparently. Man, what's EA got against Terrence Williams? I wonder how you get this personality rating. I wonder if that's more of like superstar. And there's another rookie with 30. Wow. My other rookie with 36. Another rookie with 36. Malcolm Brown just picked him up. 40. I wonder what happened if you only did guys better with personality of 50 and greater. I wonder if your team chemistry would play better. I don't know. It'd be something fun to try. Let's see who. Oh, let's see. This is a rookie. He's not a jerk. He's injured, but let's see who the nicest guy on my team is. According to Madden, Ezekiel Elliott. Wow. And Dak Prescott. I think that's like how much the team responds to them. So that's interesting. Sean Elliott. Let's see if anybody's got a worse personality guy than Chris Jones, my punter. What was he at? He was at 10. So Dolphins 20. So that guy's their biggest jerk. Eagles' biggest jerk. Chris Conley at 13, close, but he didn't beat me. 15. No, he didn't beat me either. 19. Is the Cowboys punter the biggest jerk in the game? It looks like he might be. Oh no, the Panthers punter, he's an asshole too. 10% there. Wow, and the right guard. That's interesting. I wonder what that means. 10, close. So this is gonna be interesting. Let's put a post on Facebook about the biggest jerk in the league. Oh, another punter. So jerks. I think the punters just like their impact on the team, maybe personality. Interesting if everybody's punter is the worst guy. Yeah, Ryan Allen. What does EA have against punters? Come on now. I want to see who the nicest punter in the league is. We'll check that. I wonder if you could do that for the NFL. That'd be cool. There probably is a way to check this just by everybody. No one's worse than a 10, and they've all been punters. We got 3 pretty big jerks. Oh, there's another punter. Ooh, this guy's an odd punter, right guard. Man. 11. 11. We're almost done. Nobody's going to be worse than 11. Oh, a 0. Oh, my gosh. This guy needs to be cut tomorrow. Holy crap. What's his overall rating? This guy, everyone hates him. He must have like his own locker room he goes into. Nobody sits beside him. 65 overall punter on the Bengals. What's he even doing on the roster? Come on now. You got to cut this guy. He's a. That's crazy. I wonder if I can take a screenshot of this because I got to post this. A 0. Is he the only 0 in the game? Wow. The Bengals got some problems with that guy. Get him off your roster. He could be bringing the whole team down, man. He's like in there like cussing everybody out in the locker room. Just a jerk. Wow. Crazy. All right, well, we're almost back around. And we found the biggest jerk in the UFL. He's on the Bengals. And he's a punter. Yeah, so the Bengals punter is a complete jerk. Nobody likes this guy. I wonder if that goes up or down. I have to watch and see that. His confidence at 48. That is very interesting. Who's the? Oh, ooh, I wonder who the least confident guy in the league is. I got a feeling it's the Texans quarterback. Let's see who we get. Ooh, Dylanville, rookie here. He's not very confident. Nice guy though. Did I miss? Let me go back and make sure I didn't miss any. Cause I don't know if they did. I get to the did I get all the way through these teams on the personality? Make sure there's not a zero. Nah. Yeah, the Bengals guys, the biggest jerk. Let's see who the least confident guy in the UFL is. Who do we have there on that? Was the lowest? Was it? No, I hadn't got there yet. I think he's on the Colts. Running back. Dylan Veal. Man, wow. Rough season. I think the Colts have just lost a lot of confidence. Anything below 50 gets scary, man. It looks like half their roster's below 50. There's the Cowboys. Jalen Smith's my least confident guy. Man, he's playing pretty good, too. I got to fix that. 41, 48, Geno Smith. Backup quarterback. 43. So right now it's sitting with the Colts. 39. Thomas Rawls. Wow, he's having a rough season. He got traded. Getting traded hurts your confidence. And I heard Marlo talking about like guys don't seem to play right when they get traded. And I think it has to do with this confidence. So when you get demoted in the depth chart, so if you start moving guys back and forth between starters and not starters, it brings their confidence down, hurts their play. And I'm truly believing that trading hurts confidence too. We'll go look in tree. I think he traded his great defensive end or left linebacker for this guy. We'll go look in the minute and see what the offsetting trade guy's confidence is. Kenny Vaccaro's at 40. Man, I'd love to have him as a Cowboy. Wow, this is the best team. The Seahawks, no one's under 50. That's the first we've seen. I really think, wow, Texans. Oof. Ooh, this is rough. But they are a defeated team. They haven't won any games. I sure hope this resets at the end of each season, or you're just definitely screwed. You can never overcome this. These guys are basically going to be worthless. Jalen Strong, man. I don't know if I like this confidence crap in the Madden. Kind of extreme. It should take a lot to bring it down. Like, 'cause in the real NFL, you could have an 0-16. They're gonna come out. They're gonna play hard. These guys are getting paid money every weekend to play their best. It's not like somebody has 5 bad games and the rest of the season they just suck. I mean, you're gonna see a defeated team come out and play a Super Bowl caliber team competitive. NFL's got some parity in it. Man, so 35. These guys are rough. I like Jackson too. He's a great guy. The Texans have the confidence issue. 35 was the lowest, right? And they had 2 on the Texans. Ugh, that's it. Only one team in the UFL has confidence about 50 for every player. Let's check and see here about the linebacker that was traded for that running back. Wow, his confidence is up there. Don't see him yet. If he's still on the team, Ryan Kerrigan, 55% confidence. So he traded a 55% confidence guy for someone who is below 50. Ugh. You probably should look at that in your trading to see how the confidence level's at, because you could be getting a high rated guy or a guy that looks similar, but when you play that confidence in, it could be a big changer in the draft, man, or in the trade. So teams need to pay attention to that. I don't think I'd ever let Ryan Kerrigan go, especially in a game like this where the running is so overpowered. When you had a good running game, oh, that's kind of ugly. But we'll see. They'll probably beat me, so I guess it doesn't matter. The Eagles are the second most confident team, it looks like. That's great. That's the team I play next. So that's even wonderful. Um, so we found the biggest jerk in the league. We found the team that has the most confidence issues. And the Texans, they need some counseling. I really like the Texans in real life, so man, it's going to be interesting to see if they can recover from this. Do they have anybody over 50? The whole team? Oh shit, they don't. Oh yeah, they do. Okay, they got three guys over 50. So and Hopkins is playing good. Reader must be playing good, and their kicker's playing good. So I think 48 to 50, it doesn't impact your stats. Let's go look and see. There's somewhere on here that shows you. I think it's in depth chart. Maybe when you're setting your guys. No? Where the heck is it? Maybe it's over here. If you go here, let's check Cooper Rush. No, it doesn't. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Somebody that was struggling. This guy's not doing too. I thought it was in depth chart, but maybe not. Maybe it's in rosters. No. There's actually somewhere literally it says that they're not affected by their confidence or they are affected. Let's go see if we see somebody that has some red arrows on them. Let's go to Deshaun Watson. Who does he play for again? Texans. Yeah, see those red arrows? That means it's going down because of confidence, I'm sure. Can I look at that? Maybe it only shows you if it's your guy. What if I wanted to trade? Just say I wanted to get crazy and trade for Deshaun Watson. Does it tell me that he's got a confidence issue? Doesn't. Wow. There's somewhere it does. I guess you gotta look at those red arrows. Just check confidence, because I've got to have somebody on my team that's affected by confidence. Probably on my offensive line. They kind of suck lately. I guess the two wins have kind of boosted up my confidence. If you looked at my game a couple weeks ago, it would not have been this high. I believe it is in roster, but I guess it's only your team you can see it. I guess it makes sense. That's something everybody would want to see. Can I see confidence in this? Can I look on the least confidence guy on my team? That was funny looking at the jerk. Jalen Smith. Let's see if he's impacted. Doesn't say he is. Hmm. Was he at 44? So he definitely is on the field. I got to get that fixed. He should be playing much better. I wonder if that's because I moved him from left to right. Outside linebacker. Can I see that? Progression history. Confidence down to 0 tackles. Wow. Week 5, 0 tackles. That was 2 weeks ago. Wow. Losing streak confidence. Lost on the road confidence. 0 tackles. How is this guy getting 0 tackles? Teams are running the ball all over me. Come on, Jalen. I have to start using Jalen, I guess. At home loss hurt my confidence. Dang. There's no plus confidence though. Like, how do you get a plus confidence? Let's go look at Cooper Rush to see how we get plus confidence. Probably should already know this, but I don't. Where's that at? Progression history. Oh, he had some dynamic drive goal. Wow. I have those turned off too. Should probably turn those on. I see those people play and then they see their dynamic drive, like what they're expected to do, and they can get bonus confidence. Losing streak. Yeah, just not many things that make it go up. Dynamic drive goal. It's the only thing all season that's added a positive. Oh, that's Dak. Oh, no wonder. Go look at Rush. That's weird because Prescott wasn't even in the game. He gets pluses from it. I don't know what I'm doing there. I'm crazy looking at that. There should be some pluses and minuses here in confidence because he struggled at first. Week 2 didn't play this preseason. Week 1, I guess it doesn't show. It does. He didn't play in week 1, so he's not even on here. Week 2, he come in at the middle of the game. He had a fumble. Wow, confidence goes down. Lost on the road. So that was a rough one for him. Then the second week 3, confidence went down because of losing streak. Lost on the road. Another fumble. Wow. So fumbles cause negative loss confidence. Haven't seen one. So this was a big week for him. Week 5. Medium pass dagger. Got the training. Which training increased confidence? One on the road. That's confidence. 3 TD passing. That's some confidence. Nice. So this game was 2 confidence plus. This game was 3 confidence plus. There's those dynamic drive goals. I should probably pay attention to those. I think you could turn those on. I just don't like seeing them during the game. But if they're gonna give my guy confidence, I should focus on what my drive goal is. Man, all right, we'll see what we do. I think that's it. Coaching the Cowboys. This has went a little longer than I expected, but we got to see who the biggest jerk in the UFL is, and got to look at some confidence. I think Marlo's doing a big show tonight, so it should be fun to watch. Till next time, we'll try to be back probably about 3/4 of the way through the season. See if we've made a push forward or if we've collapsed. So could go either way right now. This Eagles game is gonna be big. We need this win.